Welcome back to Clueless Cosplays with my mom and me attempting to make two from Sleep Token for DragonCon. Today's episode gonna be probably the longest. It's about the sleeves. Y'all, without a doubt, these things were the most difficult to deal with, so of course that's what we started with because of who we are as people. But originally we thought we would be able to cut the long sleeves of the cloak in half to layer them like the real ones. To the point we actually had started cutting and started pinning, and then everything fell apart, and we realized that the only way to make this look remotely decent was to completely deconstruct the entire cloak. Yeah, which is when we decided to actually document everything so that we could go back and see the progress and the process, which honestly most of the process is messing up. So rip them sleeves out, make a pattern, cut the lower sleeve first, and then cut the pattern paper and get your shorter tier sleeves. I'm still clueless with a sewing machine, so the fewer sleeve layers is necessary. That's another reason why we went with two. Managed to break a needle and several strands of thread because of who I am as a person, giving new meaning to you can thread the needle time and time and time and time again. Oh my god. Once we got the two layers cut out, label that crap and get started on the bias tape. While I was getting the other sleeves edged, my mom was making repairs to the spots that I went off script. Whoops. Once you've attached the cape to the back of the cloak, it's time to add the sleeves in. The weirdest part about this section was working inside out, but that's the way it be. The biggest trick we learned with putting the sleeves in was easing, which honestly sounds like an oxymoron, especially when you consider that you're working with us. But once you start, it actually really helped getting the sleeves put in smoothly with almost no bunching. From there, you sew them in. The robe itself is still massive, but that's what we got. The next step in the journey is going to be making the hood not fall down by my knees when I put it on. So stay tuned.